everybody, hello, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I was on my channel, sorry about that. It's been amazing, but I'm here to show you my everyday makeup routine or whatever. Again, I do not wear makeup every day. I usually wear it on Friday or something because I am homeschooled, but yeah, excuse my hair, it's wet. But yeah, so this is the makeup look here. If you guys want any more makeup looks or tutorials, this is like my first one. Comment down below what you guys want to see, and I will be doing a vanity tour, very soon. But yeah, so hope you guys like this makeup everyday makeup routine. So yeah, if you guys did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to know how to do this or you want to keep on watching, oh my gosh, I can't remember.
Hi, I'm Connect. So first I'm going to be starting off with my Pure Miracle Mist. It's just a spray for your face. If you bring that all over my face. And I'm also going to be taking my other spray. I forgot what it's called. Then I'm going to be taking my Avon Rare Diamonds Perfume Skin Softener. It's just a moisturizer. I'm going to be applying that on my face, and if I remember the products, I will leave them down below. It was just a makeup setting spray. Don't matter what you say, don't matter what you do, I only want to do bad things to you. So nextly, I'm going to be applying my primer, which is the Baby Skin Poreless Primer. Complicated.
Nothing's that bad.
Everything I do it with a passion. And it does have a kind of weird texture to it, but it does work really well. Oh, the primer was called the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. By the way. I'm just counting blessings. A real woman by the pay. Don't know where I came from. Why I really came.
That I'm at an all-time.
Nextly, I'm going to go into color correcting. And I'm going to be taking my green concealer. And I'm going to be putting that wherever I have red spots. And it's by Maybelline. And I'm just going to be blending that in with my... What is it? I forgot what the brush is called, I swear. Just blending it in with this brush set that I got. Next, I'm going to color correct under my eyes by, that's an orange shade. It's by Pixie, and it's in the color Awakening Apricot. And I'm putting that under my eyes, see the dark circles, and I'm kind of like blending that in just a little bit with my stippling brush by e.l.f. Next thing, I'm going to go in with my foundation stick. I'm trying this again. It's by e.l.f. in the shade, I think it's in the shade Ivory, and it's a good foundation, but I have a lot of redness, so yeah. But I'm just trying it again. I'm going to be applying that all over my face. And nextly, I'm going to take my wet beauty blender. Make sure it's wet because it blends more easily. And I'm just going to be pushing that into my skin, doing dabbing motions. Don't spread it because it won't get exactly where it needs to. And also I'm blending that into my neck so it matches your body and it doesn't look weird or anything like that. Nextly, since that's done and I look really wet, I'm going to go in with my concealers. I have a Maybelline Age Rewind and an NYX concealer pot. And I'm taking the Age Rewind and putting that under my eyes, my chin, my nose, and my forehead, my T-zone, I guess. And with the pot concealer, I'm just going in, taking a little brush, and kind of like spot concealing, you can say, get over the spots that I didn't exactly get coverage that I actually want on it.
I want to order myself, I swear. You don't need nobody else, I swear. I want to order myself because I'm selfish.
And as you can see, I'm going in with my Age Rewind concealer. And I actually really like this concealer. It's actually really good. I'm also going to be blending those in with the beauty blender. It's just more easier. I don't really like brushes because it leaves streak marks, even if it is like an actual foundation brush. I just not a fan of it.
Since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations.
So after do that, it looked like Ghost. I'm going to be taking my Airspun translucent powder, and I think it's just in translucent extra coverage or something, and I'm just baking my eyes with my little small beauty blender. I'm taking that under my eyes, my T-zone, my nose, my forehead, and I'm going to contour. So I'm taking my e.l.f. cream contour palette, and I'm taking the second shade, and with my little oval brush I'm just doing that where I would usually bronze my face or whatever, and then I'm blending that in. It was kind of hard to blend in, but that's just because I did it at this point. I should have done it before, like when you do concealer. Then I'm just taking my other brush to blend it in because it's more easier. And then after that, I'm taking my Hulu bronzer just to bronze up the face a little bit, taking it on my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose, stuff like that, and my chin. And then after that, I'm going to bake under there so you get the precise line. I almost forgot to do that before, so that's why I hurry up and did it then. It just gives you like that precise line, as you can see. Now I'm going in with my eyes. I'm doing two palettes. I'm doing the nude palettes that I got. I think it's Profession or something. And I'm going with another palette that I got last Christmas, not the Christmas that was here. And in the nude palette, I'm taking like the whiter shade, and I also forgot, I'm priming my eyes with my basic concealer. I forgot to do that. And then I'm setting it with my powder, just to make sure that it says, because I don't have an actual eye primer.
Throw some Jolly Rancher in, make it sweeter. Versace my clothes, I with a white hoe, and she's snorting 3 lines like Adidas.
So after I do that, I'm going in with my blending brush and taking the white shade and putting it like for a base or whatever in like the inner corner. No, not the inner corner, it's like the crease or something. Then I'm going in with the pinky darker shades. I'm just really into burgundy shades, so I'm going in with 3 colors that are in the palette. They're more pinky, stuff like that, as you guys could probably see. Sorry I didn't show them as well as I wanted to, but you can see what I'm doing, and I'm just going in with those, blending them into my crease, stuff like that. Now I'm going in with my other palette and doing the exact same things. On the palette on the left side, there's a lot of pinky, purpley shades. I'm going in with those and blending them into my crease again. Like I said, I'm just going into the burgundy stuff. They're just like really pretty, like the colors. So I'm just going in with those with my blending brush, and I'll also use a different brush. But for now, I'm just using my blending brush. Then when I want to get actually on the eyelid, I'll just take a precise little brush just so I can get like in there, if you know what I mean by that. And I usually do my eyebrows first, but I just forgot about it today, so I'm doing that later. So as you can see, there's a lot of fallout, but that's why I bake under my eyes while I do this. And these are my brow products. I use the e.l.f. 2-in-1 brow product with the spoolie, and in the color taupe, and I just outline my brows. And also I have my new brow thing, but it's like too dark. I got the wrong shade. It's like a dip brow, but it's not by Anastasia. But yeah, so I'm just like doing my brows, outlining them, filling them in a little bit, stuff like that, getting the precise line. And then I clean up my eyebrows. That's just usually what I do. It's kind of hard because I already had my eyeshadow on. And I'm just taking my clear brow gel and eye gel by e.l.f. also, and I'm just brushing it in so it stays in place. And I'm also taking my H1 concealer and like correcting like the brows or whatever, like making sure the shape's well. And I'm just taking like an angled brush or whatever, and I'm going to be blending that in also. As far as for my wet hair, but I'm just getting the precise line that I want. My eyebrows can actually look good, if you know what I mean.
The hoes are laughing. Yep. The hoes are laughing. Yep. Hoes are laughing. So the audience are a bunch of hoes.
Yep.
What does that mean?
And now I'm going in with a smaller brush under my eyes, and I'm doing the same shades that I did on my top, I think so it like matches. I just feel like if you do it under there, it makes it look better. Like, that's just my personal opinion. So yeah, and then I'm taking a highlighter and I'm doing that on the brow bone and also in the inner corner so it can make it pop, if you know what I mean. It's just like really pretty. And also I sprayed my brush to make the pigment come out better. I learned that. Not really sure if it works, but it did kind of make it more pigmented. Next, I'm taking off my powder with my big powder brush by e.l.f. And next to set my face, I'm taking my, it's by Maybelline, I think. It's CoverGirl Clean Matte in Classic Ivory 510, and I'm just doing that all over my face to set it. Next, I'm just going back in with my Hulu bronzer and bronzing up my nose, or no, like contouring my nose. And it was a kind of like dramatic contour, so I took my big brush and just blended that out a little bit so it wasn't too dramatic, you know, because you don't want it to be too dramatic. Next, I'm going in with my Too Faced blush in Love Blush. I'm just taking my big brush from Victoria's Secret. I got it in a set. I just use it for blush, and I'm just putting it on the apples of my cheeks, not like in the center. Like, you're gonna like want to like go up a little bit just so it doesn't like have an apple of your cheek, you know. I'm just smiling while I do that. Nextly, I'm gonna go in with my highlighter by e.l.f. It's in the same Moonlight Pearls, and I'm taking my little brush and I sprayed it because it gets more pigment, I guess. And I use a lot of highlight because, you know, you need to blind people. And I'm just putting that on my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow, places like that, and on my eyebrow, like on the little, you know, highlight. Then for setting spray, I just use 2 of them. I use my Smashbox Photo Permist Primer Water because it's a good setting spray. Like, that's just me. It's, like, really good. Next, I'm taking my NYX Dewy Finish long-lasting setting spray, and I've used this for a while now. And I still have the bottle, so that's pretty good. And I forgot to curl my lashes for some reason. So I'm just curling my lashes with a basic curler. And then I'm taking my Better Than Sex mascara and my my There Will mascara. Those two together are really good, and I put them under my eyes, and I always make a mistake, I swear, like it always gets everywhere for me. Like, I'm really bad at like mascara. But yeah, just clean that up, and that's basically my everyday makeup routine. I'm just going in with the lipstick that I had. So yeah, that's like my makeup routine, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and that's with my glasses on, so yeah.
Y'all, sorry about that, my camera just ran out of memory, but yeah, like I was saying, when the account does open or whatever, I'll leave that, I'll tell you guys. But yeah, so far I think I was like video to give thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Love you guys so much. Stay beautiful.